It's time.
And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
All right, let's
what you say? Oh, my goodness. Come on now. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Up top, Young. Defended by Henderson. High arcing shot. It's tipped. Anunoby passes to Holmgren. Shoots over Young. And it's Holmgren missing. Here's Marion. He's guarded by Irving. From 10 feet away. Marion with the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Henderson scanning the floor. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Young. To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Young. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Tries it from 16, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Henderson finds Irving. And here's Holmgren. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Young, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
At the line for your Hornets.
Take a break.
Trey Young. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trey Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And both free throws good for Young.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Henderson, the pass to Houdini. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Young. They kick it out to Porzingis. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Henderson for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Young. Pass to Miller. The three ball. And Anunoby pulls it down. Here's Henderson. Got a piece of it. Now here's Young. Here's Marion. And they double up Porzingis. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Marion. He's guarded by Irving. Marion misses. Thunder with a lead. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Charlotte, when it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
You know, for the Hornets, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Now here's Young. LeVert outside. Bridges against Williams. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis is doubled. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Gets the three to fall. Young's got 5 points.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Irving against Young. And it's Irving missing.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Marion passes to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Irving, the pass to Houdini. Back to Irving. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Marion.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Irving for three. They get it back. Neal. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Outside Young. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Irving against Young. Houdini. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Charlotte trailing. Young with it. Give him 8. Pass to Marion. From 18 feet away. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Young against Irving. Comes up empty from 8 feet. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Now Young. Porzingis up top. Unloads. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And that one's long. Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. LeVert outside. Williams from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Houdini. And here's Irving. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To the wing on the left. Here's Marion. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Porzingis for 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Porzingis has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Here's Houdini. Give him 8 points now. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Williams is checked in for Kristaps Porzingis.
Miles Bridges, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Charlotte.
The free throw drops for Williams. Here's Irving. No points yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He takes it in. A quick look, no good that time.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Marion passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Charlotte making some changes. Porzingis comes in for Williams, and it's Smith in for Trae Young. Marcus Smart's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's 1:34 left in the first. Bridges outside. Holmgren with a screen on LeVert. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3, Smith. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Smart. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's the Hornets on the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Bridges. The Hornets making their last shot. Shot clock at 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, that's weight room strength there, just muscling in this shot despite the aggressive coverage. That's good work by Bridges.
Bridges at the line for 1.
That's good from Bridges.
Boy, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Smith against Smart. Smith passes to LeVert. Launches a 3. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from LeVert. And the Hornets lead by 7. And here's Smart. No points so far. Inside. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Williams in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's Smith. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. The three, Smith. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smart. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Marion passes to Smith. The rebound by Bridges. Oklahoma City trailing. It's Smart on the wing. Smart for 3 with the D draped all over him big time.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
The 3 is up. Charlotte again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beyond the arc. And Smart nails the triple.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Scoot Henderson.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Henderson against Smith. Miller, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Payne with a screen on Smith. Pass to Claxton. Back to Henderson. Bridges, a screen on Smith. And the shot's good. Henderson's got 8 points.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Martin against Bain. Martin, the pass to Smith. Porzingis with a screen on Henderson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And the Thunder in possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. The Hornets with the lead. Smith outside. Down low. Martin outside. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got, Clark.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother, Caleb, also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets. Now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
Smith against Bain. Smith passes to Williams. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Smith. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Bain.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Henderson finds Bain. Screen by Holmgren to the paint. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Bridges. Miller can't get it to go. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Smith outside. To the left wing. Here's Miller. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Miller's got 8 points. The Thunder have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Bain. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Smith against Henderson. Martin outside. Williams a screen on Bain. 5 on the clock. The 3, Smith. Back to Martin. Pass to Miller. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
Porzingis. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
There's the steal. And here they come. Here's Miller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Clock's good. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Miller.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. second free throw is good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Houdini. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Thunder. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Looking at Oklahoma City, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And the Hornets making a change here. Prince has checked in.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Here's Marion. He's guarded by Irving. Young looking for an opening. Fires for 3. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's Miller. 9 points in the game. Counted from distance.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Houdini. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Houdini's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
And Williams punches it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Houdini. Wing shot on the way. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Outside Young. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Houdini. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Prince. Oh, there's the alley. Got a hand on it. Bridges down low. Here's Houdini. Henderson outside. Here's Houdini. 19 points in the game. That gives them the lead. Houdini's got 21 points in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Young. He's got 11. Williams a screen on Henderson. Here's Young. Blocked. They get it back. Here's Marion. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Marion's got 9 points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's time for your Hornets warm drive.
Porzingis is checked in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Prince. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. OG Anunoby comes in for Bridges. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Irving for 3. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now. Well, the Hornets shooting a nice 50% for the game. Williams with the screen. Miller, the pass to Williams. To the left side wing. Pass to Marion. There's the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Houdini. He's got 21. Outside, Williams. Here's Miller. Up top, Young. From the arc. Houdini grabs a board. Henderson outside. Pass to Houdini. The 3 from Holmgren. Nails it from 3. Holmgren's got 14 points for the game.
And that 3 from Chet, it forces you to guard the entire 4. Just a big asset for this team.
Marion passes to Miller. Holmgren with the block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Ball.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oklahoma City's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Henderson, the pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Henderson. 3-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hornets. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow the game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front, up 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. They made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks like a duck.
I don't talk like a duck.
Turning our attention back to the Thunder, they're in a real tooth and nail fight here at the break.
Unsurprisingly, I love their approach, beating those boys up inside. That's where you get the best looks. You can draw fouls. Sometimes it ain't rocket science.
And if it were rocket science, we'd all be out of jobs. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Hornets with a lead. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Scoot Henderson out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Houdini in it for three. For three, Porzingis. The Thunder pull it in. Irving for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Well, the Hornets shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Here's Marion. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Marion's got 17 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Irving for three. Miller pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Henderson against Young. Porzingis with a screen on Henderson. Young, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You know what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Pass to Houdini. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from the elbow.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Marion. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Yep, count it. Houdini's got 23.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Porzingis with a screen on Henderson. Young misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Holmgren. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, getting aggressive there in the paint. Holmgren doesn't hold back and draws the foul.
Oklahoma City. Check Holmgren. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Holmgren. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Marion with the bucket. Marion's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
For your on to up fly.
Well, some teams have put a premium on offense since the All-Star break. This group especially. Oklahoma City, second.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Here's Young. 13 points in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Henderson against Porzingis. Henderson misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Outside Irving. Pass to Houdini. Now Anunoby. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Miller. Sinks it from distance. Miller's got 15 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Houdini.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now here's Young. 4-3. And the Hornets, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Young can't hit. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Houdini. From the elbow. Again, Oklahoma City.
The size advantage gives them a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Here's Marion. 23 points in the game. Outside Young. Tries a 10-footer, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Henderson, the pass to Holmgren. Off target with the three.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Marion. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Henderson. Here's Houdini. Lays it up and banks it in. Houdini's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Marion. He's guarded by Irving with the 10-footer. Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And the dude running onto the floor makes some noise for your honeybee.
Making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Bridges, he's checked in for Henderson. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Screen by Bridges. And the basket by Houdini. Houdini's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Young, the pass to Marion. And here's LeVert for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Irving. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
The shot by LeVert, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Porzingis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, Miles Bridges. Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Kristaps.
Oklahoma City shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Here's Houdini. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Houdini's got 37.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
That three's off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Irving finds Anunoby. Here's Houdini. Outside Irving. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Now just a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
LeVert outside. Pass to Porzingis. Young with it. The three. Oh, Young answers the call.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oklahoma City's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Houdini. Count that one. Houdini's got 39.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Will be coming onto the court. It's your Hornets Swarm Squad.
Smith comes in for Trae Young. Claxton, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bain comes in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Smith. He's guarded closely. Marion. Good. Marion's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Bain, the pass to Bridges. Here's Houdini, covered by Smith. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City at the line for one.
One shot.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Marion. He's got 25. LeVert outside. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", Porzingis is a tough cover, guys. Even when you play him correctly, he finds a way to hurt you.
When talking about Karis.
Oh, wow. Get out of the way. With authority. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
No good from outside.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Bain, the pass to Houdini. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Williams with the screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Marion's got 14 points here in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he hits the first of 3. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Henderson's checked in, and he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's the floater. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Marion. To the inside, Porzingis.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes.
Here's Houdini. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
At the line for the Thunder. At the line with 1 shot.
In the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Hornets. They're up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
The Thunder, 101.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Miller, Trae Young out there with Smith. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5. Pass to Miller. And Claxton comes to help. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
That one's good for 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Man, that one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Banked it in off the glass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Young misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Houdini, pass to Bridges. Here's Houdini, guarded by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
It's Williams, high post. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Young. It's picked off. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Fires it. Outside for Levert. Smith against Irving. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Everyone get loud and give it up for your hard hip-hop squad.
Brown, he's checked in for Levert. The Thunder making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's Henderson with the ball for OKC. 2-point game. Pass to Bain. Inside. Here's Irving. And the layup is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Young finds Williams. Back to Young. To the right side. Williams a screen on Irving. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
The three from Bain. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Thunder have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Outside Bain. Shoots over Brown. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To take the lead. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Pass to Bain. Fires the three. Bain with another miss. The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Young, the pass to Smith. Williams with the screen. Lets it go from the wing. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Irving, and it's good. 2 points.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Young, the pass to Williams. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Claxton. Now Bain. The shot. Second chance effort. Now here's Washington. Hits a three-pointer.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Oklahoma City trailing. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. Down low. Here's Henderson. Young with the defensive effort. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Up top Smith. Brown with it. And Young draws the double. Clock at 6. Now Brown fires from deep. And the Hornets, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Making the most of his opportunities, he's been effective down the stretch.
And he's going for the lob. It's deflected. And Williams punches it home. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Washington. And here's Bain from downtown. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Young with a screen on Irving. Here's Smith. Tipped.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Here's Bain. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Screen by Claxton to take the lead. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's Miller. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Henderson outside. Back to Washington. Pass to Claxton. Irving with it. Over Young. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Timeout called. The Hornets.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Get out and get noise, fans. For your Hornets Swarm Squad. Once again, that was your Hornets Swarm Squad.
Williams passes to Marion. The kick out to Young. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Thunder with a lead. Irving with it. Puts up a 3. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Holmgren. Holmgren's got 20 points.
Fearless. Holmgren wants to take those big shots. Wow.
Young with it, now guarded by Holmgren. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
And both free throws good for Young.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Irving looking around, launches it. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Young with the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Driving in. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
His big time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Neal. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Marion. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Houdini. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Young drawing the double team. Here's Porzingis. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
But you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moment. Why? He's an impact player.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Scores tied at 137. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Ready?
29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Houdini. Money!
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Timeout called. The Hornets. They trail by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Henderson. Here's Young. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Here's Houdini. It's off.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now, that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, your offensive creativity is second to none. Talk about how you can integrate that into a team system.
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
The more you feel comfortable with this team and your teammates, the better the team will be, no doubt. Thanks, Kyrie.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. With Richard. Richard, we've got a good one on our hands tonight. Two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Smith. Green is out there with Wilson. Then it's Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Here's Mitchell. That one doesn't go. And so Green will bring it up for the Knicks. Outside Wilson. Passes to Şengün. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Jordan. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Wilson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Knicks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe, and he makes the first. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Kicks it out to Wilson. Green with a screen on Garland. New York, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
One shot.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Wilson. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Jordan against Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Jordan. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closer. And stolen by Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Green taking his time here. That's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Smith the pass to Wilson. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Mitchell against Green. Williams has a screen for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Şengün with a screen on Garland. And Şengün throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
A pass to Williams. Back to Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Green. Mitchell passes to Williams, and the shot goes in.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Şengün with the screen for Green. For Mitchell, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Şengün with a screen on Garland. Wilson, and that one is stuffed right through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Mobley. Garland at the elbow. Jordan finds Garland. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Screen by Şengün. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Stolen by Wilson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Wilson against Garland. Pass to Williams. Mobley outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter. For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Pass to Williams. Back to Garland. Here's Jordan. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Şengün with the screen for Green. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer no good. Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Wilson. 8 points for him. Takes a 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Garland kicks to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Screen by Şengün. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Şengün's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Şengün with a screen on Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for Cleveland. Jackson, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Vassell in for Garland. Then for the Knicks, Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Jalen Green. And it's Simons in for Thompson. Passes it to Williams. Here's Jordan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 18 points for Jordan.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Out to Smith. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Simons, the pass to Wilson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Green.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
The first free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Wiggins comes in for Robert Williams. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Jordan. Thompson, he's checked in for New York. He hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, but not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Checked in for Cleveland.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. Since the All-Star break, he's been putting in work. Second in blocks, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dove. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Jackson against Şengün. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
2 minutes.
Here's Wilson. Buries it down low. Wilson's got 19 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Mitchell outside. There's the three. Wilson grabs the board.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jackson a screen on Thompson. Vassell, the pass to Mitchell. There's the dish to Jackson. And it's denied. And they get it back. Being at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Spurs. Inside, here's Wilson, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
A big man with a big finish.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3, and yes, it's good. He's got 5.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Simons, the pass to Wilson. With the fadeaway. And again, it's New York.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Vassell. Drills it from outside.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. DiVincenzo finds Thompson. Back to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Wilson.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The pass to Vassell. over Thompson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Both teams have it going here early. And still close through the first quarter. Knicks lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
Jaren Jackson is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Look, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
First one falls.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Wiggins is checked in for Luke Cornette.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Down low, Vassell, and easy 2 points on the layup. Vassell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and I'm understanding what my role is. I'm locked in and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pause or rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Garland. 20 points for him last game against Charlotte. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Simon. Outside for Jackson. Here's Wiggins. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Floats one. Shot's good by Wilson. Wilson's got 6 points in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Thompson against Vassell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And that one falls for Vassell. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
Derek Jones Jr.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And they'll get another chance. No good on that one.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Pass to Simons. Jones with the screen on Garland. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Simons.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The 3 from Garland. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Now Simons. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Here's Garland, picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Garland. And a switch here also for New York. Şengün's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Vassell, the pass to Jackson. He kicks it to Mitchell. Shoots over Simon. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Jackson. He's got 7.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Pass to Şengün. Simons against Mitchell. Now here's Simons. Not a lot of room. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Mitchell, and the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Outside Jackson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. No good with the triple. And so Green will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Collins setting the pick for Simons. Sinks the three-pointer. Simons has got a pair of triples in the second now for New York.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Mobley, a screen on Simon. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Outside, Green. And the pass to Simons. Şengün with a screen on Mitchell. Simons trying to break loose. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 1.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Jackson setting the pick here for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Simons surveying the D. Over Mitchell. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
From deep, Green. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Mitchell kicks to Vassell. Back to Mitchell. Outside for Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The vertical and reach make Green a terrific target in the alley-oop game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And then for New York, Dub comes in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Anfernee Simons. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Jordan's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 4. Wilson the pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Wilson against Vassell. Shoots from the high post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Outside, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. DiVincenzo kicks to Wilson. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Jordan with the bucket.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
The Knicks with the lead. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ibo Şengün, stolen by Jackson. Here's Jordan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New York's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Pass to McBride. And there's the pass to Green. 4 on the clock. New York moving the ball around. And McBride gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Jordan. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Wilson. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Şengün with a screen on Mobley. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 12 in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Jordan for the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Wilson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Şengün with a screen on Jordan. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Wilson. Şengün with a screen on Mobley. The shot by Wilson, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. Passes it to Jordan. Now Jackson. Mitchell outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Mitchell. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
B with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Wilson against Mobley. Here's Wilson. Şengün with a screen on Mobley. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on top, up 1. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. Over in the East, the franchise.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block of the Black Tornado.
What move is that? You going in circles?
Okay, stand up. I'll show you.
And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
You know, fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested in the theater. I mean, they just want to win.
Style points taking a back seat, unlike us here in the studio. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
On the court for the Knicks, Thompson is out there with Smith. And it's Dub, and it's Green, and it's Şengün in at 7.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Wilson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. The lead is 2. Dishes to Jordan. For 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to
put it down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Green passes to Wilson. Screen by Şengün. Smith finds Thompson. Oh, good on the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Williams, a screen on Green. The 3 from Garland. Şengün with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Green in the post. Guarded by Garland. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Green. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Over Smith. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green dishes to Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Defense tries to slow down Smith, but he takes it right to them.
A deep 3 from Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wilson kicks to Thompson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Jordan gets it to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Cleveland leading by 3. Garland, the pass to Jordan. That drives, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight. Mitchell against Green. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. It's stolen by Smith. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drop for Smith.
Look, a big man who can score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Vassell, he's checked in for Cleveland. The shot by Jordan, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Outside, Green. The pass to Wilson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Okay, fans, we need you to get for your pass-through hot
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Evan Mobley. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Wilson kicks to Thompson. Tries from 10. Lets the 3 fly. Shot is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Wilson.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And here's Jordan outside. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Şengün with a screen on Jordan. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Evan Mobley. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Simons, he's checked in for Green. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Şengün. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the 3-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Cleveland moving it around. There's Jackson with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 7 points.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day 1.
Here's Wilson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like on Tuesday. They'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Thursday, they'll host the Boston Celtics.
And for that Raptors game, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Cavaliers leading. Vassell with it. He's got 11. Williams finds Jordan. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 15 points in the game.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Poke loose. Pass to Jordan. Williams against Şengün. Pass to Jackson. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Vassell against Wilson. Jordan dishes to Mitchell. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The drive by Thompson. Smith wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Mitchell finds Vassell. Back to Mitchell. And here is Jordan. Outside Jackson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Şengün with a screen on Williams. Wilson into the lane, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Timeout called, Cleveland. Checked in for the Cavaliers. Trey Murphy comes in for Donovan Mitchell. John Collins, he's checked in for New York. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Jabari Smith. Passes it to Vassell. Jackson kicks to Vassell. Jackson setting the pick here for Vassell. It's good from the top of the key. Vassell's got 13 points. Knicks trail by 4. Now, here's Simons. He's got 16. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Vassell off target with his 3. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Stolen by Jackson. Jordan way outside. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stretch for the Cavaliers?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Stolen by Collins. Jordan against Simon. From downtown. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one falls.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Knicks trail by 7. Now DiVincenzo. The kick out to Simons. Collins a screen on Jordan. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter. Jordan against Simons. Wiggins passes to Jackson. Now the pass to Vassell. Rocket 6. Over Thompson. Vassell, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And the rejection by Jackson. A shot by Wilson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Vassell. Jackson, a screen on Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Use a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
First one falls for him.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
Jackson hits both of them. And so it's Cleveland headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Jackson is out there with Mobley. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Mitchell. And it's Vassell in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell finds Vassell. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Simons kicks to DiVincenzo. Buries it from 3-point range.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one goes in.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Simons against Mitchell. Simons, the pass to Green. Misses the 3. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
Miles McBride.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers moving the ball around. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Passes it to Mitchell. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. McBride passes to Simons. Şengün with the ball. Collins wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the middle, Mobley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Şengün finds Green. Now here's Simons. Covered by Vassell. Outside Green. New York missing again. The Cavaliers leading by 12. There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jared knows what to do.
New York calls timeout.
New York calls timeout.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The drive by Green. And here's Collins from outside. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Mobley. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses for Collins. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Green kicks to Simons. Mobley comes with a double team. Right side, Collins. From deep, Green traps in the tray. Green's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
Bailing out his team. Jalen Green finds points.
Mitchell against Simon. The shot by Mitchell, no good. New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Nailed from three-point land.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
When it took them a little while to get there, just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And finished off by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Feeds to Green. There's the steal. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Simons.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
2 shots.
Throw good, Mobley. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
The dish to Williams. Back to Garland. It's rebounded by New York.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
McBride's shot is off. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
and offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Here's the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Jordan, a 3-ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Mobley against Wilson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He is just self-willing this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Şengün's checked in for New York.
One shot.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Wilson kicks to Smith. Here's Green driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 10 points in just the second half. Garland looking it over. He dishes it to Mitchell. Back to Garland. There's the pass to Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Mobley dishes to Garland. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Great job closing out the lanes. You normally don't see defense like that from Green, but he was tough to get around there.
The tray. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Wilson.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Mitchell outside. This is to Williams. Launches a 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Williams. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
There's Green with the 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Garland the pass to Jordan. It's Williams high post. Jordan outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
New York takes timeout. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
There's the lob to the hoop. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And here is Williams. He's feeling it. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Down low. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the teardrop. Jordan's shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. Green finds Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, Jordan, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Mobley is screen. Garland the pass to Jordan. On the clock, over Thompson, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Garland. And now a 12-point Cleveland lead.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
Their superior ball handling, 1 at 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jordan.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Shooting for New York. Wilson taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 15 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Jordan outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from. A loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, the Chosen One.
weekend was so much fun, Smitty. But it's in the rearview mirror now. It's straight ahead to the playoffs.
And as a player, you need the right mentality. Your attention should be finishing strong. It doesn't matter if your team is in the playoffs or in the lottery.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Walker Kessler out there with Butler. And it's Martin in at the 3. Pass to Pajemski. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Heat. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
So it's Sacramento now, after the basket by Miami. Here's Martin. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Butler. Adebayo, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Butler passes to Kessler. And stolen by Adebayo. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Adebayo with it. He's covered by Kessler. Adebayo, no good.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Martin, the pass to Kessler. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Smooth. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Smooth's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Pajemski. Butler against Adebayo. Here's Kessler. Back to Butler. Another shot. And he buries his first look.
Explosive athlete. The tenacity of Jimmy Butler. Too much to contend with.
Morant, the pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Smooth. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Give him 8.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Kessler. Pass to Pajemski. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Smooth. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Now here's Butler. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And the Heat making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Butler passes to Martin. There's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Martin, following the bucket by the Heat. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jimmy Butler.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The Heat have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Sacramento, third.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Pass to Kessler. Right wing. Takes a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Chapman. Martin against Gordon. They set a pick. And Gafford with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 16. Drained it for 2 points. Butler's got his second basket.
Great idea from Jimmy. The mid-range is normally open in today's NBA.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Inside, again, the Kings score.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Morant. Adebayo sets a screen. Morant, the pass to Adebayo. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Here's Chapman. 11 points for him last game against Washington. Butler passes to Kessler. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Chapman. Kessler a screen. Tries again. Chapman misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Leading by 5. Morant finds Ivy. Outside Morant. Ivy outside. And it's all from three-point range. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Chapman, denied by Morant.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
Adebayo with it. Kessler on him. Outside Morant. Gafford the screen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Green's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Sacramento. And here are the Heat now. It's a 5-point game. From deep, Morant. He drops it from range.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Butler. Over Green. A shot by Butler. No good. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Gafford the screen. Morant the pass to Gafford. Second shot opportunity, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. And the Heat with some changes. Jovic, he's checked in for Gordon, and Brown subbed in for Green.
One more time for your Heat Heights Club.
Ivy against Barnes. The drive by Butler. to stop the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 6. Butler's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Gafford finds Morant. Out to the wing. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. 3 on the clock. And the dunk by Gafford.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Edwards. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Inside. And Gafford with the block. Brown's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 12.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Butler on the wing. Pounded by Morant. Butler against Morant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
And here's Ivy. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. And Miami again with the bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The shot no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Morant, the pass to Ivy. All sorts of time. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Miami calls timeout.
Here they come!
Martin is checked in for the Kings.
For your Heat dancers.
Miami's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Sasser. Miami, no good that time either.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Guarded by Wiseman. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, Ivy. And that comes off the assist by Green. Ivy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Martin. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ivy's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Ivy up top. And here's Gordon from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing, They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
They've got Jaden Ivey. Aaron Gordon is out there with Green. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Dinwiddie in at point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Looks like I'm starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
The Heat with the lead. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. The Heat, 4th.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Outside Barnes. Back to Edwards. Pass to Martin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And here are the Kings now. The Heat making their last shot. Softly drops in the floater. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
From 10 feet away. Back to Martin. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Green. Plenty of space. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Martin. Now Gordon. Here's Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Sacramento grabs the miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the defense.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Harrison Barnes, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Brown. Green against Gordon. Over Green. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Outside Barnes. And there's the lob.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's gotten better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Ivy. And the Heat lead by 9.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, man.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Ivy outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now the Kings in transition. And here's Edwards outside. Gordon pulls it in. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Dinwiddie outside. Ivy outside for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Ivy's got 10.
Like a hot potato, Jake barely had possession.
The Kings shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Martin outside. Outside Edwards. Down low. Adebayo with a steal. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. And it's the Kings ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's both from the stripe.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Dinwiddie passes to Smooth. Hauled in by the Kings.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Ivy. He's got 10. Pass to Dinwiddie. Adebayo with it. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Ivy against Martin. Edwards a screen on Ivy. Here's Martin. Blocked! And he's all alone. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 12 points in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Chapman passes to Edwards. Now here's Martin. Green with a screen on Ivy. And there's a 3-second violation. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Sacramento, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
Well, I think for the Kings, this year hasn't worked out for them at all. They were being talked about as a title contender in the preseason.
And that's what's been so hard for this team and its fans, those expectations. The hopes were so high for them coming into this year, and then it went all south. What a disappointment.
Chalk up 2 there. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Give a big hand to your Heat High Squad.
Here's Pajemski. Ivy defends. And Down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Morant surveying the floor. Oh, a bomb from John.
Inserting himself at the arc. John Morant putting his range to good use.
Chapman passes to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outside Morant. Pass to Ivy. From deep. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Martin.
Slaughter. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Here's Podziemski. He had 19 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Kessler, no good. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Butler with the ball for the Kings. 15-point game. And the basket by Chapman.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
On the wing, Ivy. He's covered by Kessler. Ivy passes to Adebayo. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Podziemski. Ivy defends. Outside, Green takes the 3. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Miami's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Smooth. Now Adebayo. Outside Morant. Adebayo sets a screen from behind the arc. With the second effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 15 points.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Heat with some changes. Gafford comes in for Jovic. And it's Gordon in for Ivy. And the Kings also making a change. Williams is checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Podziemski. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Gordon. To the middle. Morant with it. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. And rejected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded. Pass to Adebayo. And a Great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Chapman. He's got 6. Here's Podziemski. A good-looking shot from the wing. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Smooth, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Here's Chapman. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Smooth. Shot is good. Smooth's got 14 points for the game.
Getting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Now here's Butler. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
For the Kings, Jimmy Butler.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Morant. Fires from way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Kings.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas. Thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys. Even you, Ernie.
Jack, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Taking a look at the Kings. Butler out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. And the three-pointer goes. 14 points for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game. You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Morant, the pass to Adebayo. Rebound by the Kings. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
Pass to Smooth. launches it. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gafford. Sinks that one from the post. Gafford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. And how about we check the numbers for him? And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Smooth. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And the Kings call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team. Once again, fans, your...
And taking a peek at the 2K leaderboard. These small forwards have been unstoppable over the past month. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Chapman misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Martin against Gordon. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Smooth. No good with the triple. Inside. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
And what an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Chapman, hounded by Morant. And he lobs it up, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Here's Smooth. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Martin. He's got 14. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Here's Morant. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Martin with the ball. He's got 16. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got 6 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Smooth. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Mentally and physically, Jimmy Butler's always ready to put up a fight and scrap for every bucket.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats from Miami.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Green's checked in for the Kings. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on a swivel.
Pass to Butler. Here's Chapman. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Jimmy Butler can score from all three levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Outside Morant. Takes a 13-footer. Adebayo, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
From the high post. Martin misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Smooth. He has 29 now. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Smooth's got 17 points here in the second half. Butler against Gordon. Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. Pass to Chapman. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Smooth shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then Friday, they head out on the road to face the Mavericks in Dallas.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And the Heat making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Ivy against Martin. 5 on the clock. Over Ivy. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 7 points here in the quarter. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. They set the screen. Chapman passes to Butler. Fades away. Gordon pulls it in.
Hey, give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move. Bad result.
Gafford finds Morant. Here's Smooth. Butler covering. Here's Smooth. Hauled in by the Kings. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kessler. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Smooth. 33 points for him. Pure from three-point range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Throws it up high. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. From deep, Morant knocks down the triple. Morant's got 13.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now Butler, 22 points for him. Martin, the pass to Chapman. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Martin misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
Here's Chapman. He's got 6. Down low. Shoots from the line. Good on the jump shot. Give him 8.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Here come the Heat answers, everybody.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Miami. Green comes in for Morant. Some small forwards who find open teammates. The assist leaders over the last month. .105 left in the third. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Smooth. Butler covering. Wiseman, a screen on Butler. Smooth. Fires in the triple. Smooth's got 39.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Butler. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Wiseman, pass to Smooth. And again, Miami with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Martin, the pass to Butler. 24 seconds left in the third.
Miami foul. Number 20.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
Second team foul. Now in the game, number 13, Bam Adebayo.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Oh, swiped away. On the take. Ivy, right side. Here's Smooth. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Miami in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Bam Adebayo. Ivy's out there with Josh Green, and it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Green with a screen on Ivy. Martin misses. Well, Miami's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Pass to Smooth. Goes up at the stripe, and it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, Smitty, it's 6'8" with your ball handling ability. You were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the curve.
Now here's Edwards. Barnes passes to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Martin. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Martin's got 11 points here in the second half. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Edwards looking for an opening. There's a screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. Here's Smooth. Rebound by the Kings.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Barnes against Ivy. Barnes passes to Martin. To the inside. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. He buries it from 3.
Barnes is definitely capable of making these type of plays.
Barnes has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Timeout called, the Heat. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
The Kings making a switch here.
For your Heat Hype Squad. Fans, that was your Heat Hype Squad. Let them hear you.
Ivy outside. And there's a pick to the wing, right side. Pass to Jovic. There's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Martin outside. Here's Chapman. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Jovic.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Smooth, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the paint. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Jovic. Ivy outside. Here's Smooth. They still need this. Sacramento grabs the miss. Martin's got rebound number 8 now.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
For Miami, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Smooth, no good. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Martin outside. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Here's Chapman. Over Ivy. Chapman misses.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Martin. Pass to Green. Hounded by Adebayo. Back to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Ivy outside. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Pass to Chapman from deep. And the Kings with another three.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Sasser. Here's Adebayo. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Chapman. Outside Edwards. Now Martin. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Down low. And they recover it. Out left to the wing. Here's Chapman. Three-pointer, no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Hounded by Adebayo. Pass to Edwards. Here's Chapman. There's a screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Yep, that one goes.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. Green covering. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Chapman passes to Green. Now Martin. Ivy defends. Martin against Ivy. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Sasser from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Here's Smooth. And again, it's Miami converting.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Fast break Miami. Here's Smooth. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots from the right block. No good off the glass. Takes a step back. Ivy passes to Jovic. Here's Smooth. From down in the low post, it goes. Smooth's got 59 points. Sacramento has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Martin outside. Green with a screen on Ivy. Here's Martin. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Smooth. Back to Adebayo. And again, it's Miami converting.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Chapman. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Sacramento shooting 51%. Good clip from the field.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Smooth.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Chapman. Will it go? Rebounded by Jovic.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.